hold up, bro. Let me ask you a quick question, man. We talk
What
about
up?
the NFL. More importantly, we talk about Las Vegas. Las Vegas Raiders. Is it
Yeah.
time for the Las Vegas Raiders to cut ties with Carr? Don't think too much about it.
Yes.
I agree 100%, man. I think
And
as far as what Carr has been presented with in the last couple seasons, I'm not saying he's been presented with some great teams, but it's basically some teams that he could have done something with. I know they had that playoff run, 2 or 3 years ago, if I remember correctly,
something like that.
something like that. In these last couple of years, there's been games where they just blow it. I'm not saying it's a completely 100% his fault. Defense has to do with it, coaching has to do with it, but I think Carr, as far as what he's been presented with, you're the main driver to this car that's been built for you to succeed for the most part. I guess you can say. I'm not saying that it's been built to succeed since the beginning, but
Uh-huh.
I just think it's time to cut ties with them. I mean, what else can you do around to build with them and try to give them better plays? I mean, from my understanding, I know you have Josh Jacobs back there. You have Devontae now.
Yeah.
You had Henry Ruggs despite the tragic accident earlier in the
Right.
year. If it was this year, you have Darren Waller. I'm not sure who they have as far as offensive weapons aside from that, though. But it's a great lineup, if you ask me, for my opinion. As far as those three guys go, those are great guys to have on offense. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, what's the success not coming from? There was games this season where there were games that they should have won, and they blew them out. Again, I'm not discrediting Carr on that 100%. I think that's a lot on the defense, and the defense should answer for that specifically. But they were very close games, and at the end of the day, they just didn't get the job done. And I want to say at least 5 or 6 games that they could have won, and they didn't.
No, I completely agree on that. The Raiders, again, was probably my sleeper pick for the
It
entire
was my
thing.
sleeper pick too, 100% from the
And
beginning.
they fucking just blew it. I'm in total shock. I mean, this last weekend, their backup quarterback
Oh yeah, their backup
but
quarterback.
started after they benched Carr, and the man went for 365 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he threw 2 picks. But I mean, they gave the Niners a good run for their money. Going into overtime, where the Niners got the win.
Yeah,
But I mean, I think it is time for the Raiders to move from Carr. Do I think their backup is their guy going forward? I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure they could probably find somebody else out there, or maybe even think about going and get somebody in the draft. But I don't think this draft has any strong quarterback candidates. At least not yet. But
yeah.
the big thing too, I just got to say about the Niners. I'm sorry, the Raiders. Sorry, I just a little mad at the Niners won that game. But as far as the Raiders are concerned, they had all the weapons on the offensive side. The defense, they have the weapons on the defensive line to apply pressure to the opposing quarterback.
hmm
And they're just they just disappointed throughout the season. There was many games, like you mentioned, they could have won. They should have won. But I just honestly think it is time for the Raiders to move on from Carr, try to find somebody else.
Yeah.
Just see what they can get out there, because I'm just disappointed. This man only threw to one receiver, and his name wasn't Adams throughout the season.
Hey man, it's definitely
I'm
interesting.
saying,
I mean, as much as I would love to get more insight, I'm not really a Raiders fan. I don't pay attention to them like that.
no.
Again, me personally, I'm talking from a perspective of just kind of looking from the stands, not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily getting into depth with it. But let us know in the comment section below what you guys think. Raiders fans, we say this with love, no
With
hate.
respect,
So
we
if you
ain't
see
trying
us
to get
out in the
stabbed
street,
out here.
we're saying it
No,
with love. We're on
yeah,
your side.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
on your
No,
side.
hey, we expected y'all to go to the Super Bowl. Okay?
I said they were my sleeper. I thought
I
they were going to
say,
go to playoffs and
no,
put some good games up.
I was
So.
gonna say Raiders Super Bowl. I was like, go Raiders if they
And
made it,
so
bro.
we're on your side. We
For
saved
real.
this for you guys. And I'm sure you guys are asking yourself the same question, but we're agreeing with you.
If you're
Don't
not
want to
passed
make
out
it sound
drunk
like
right
we're
now,
hating. We're not hating at
no,
all.
not
I
at all.
think the Raiders. I mean, you guys are in Las Vegas, one of the biggest cities in the United States, right?
Right.
So definitely should make a push for it. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. You guys know, smash that like button down below.
Break that shit.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button as well alongside with the like button.
Yes,
And
please.
lastly, hit that notification button so you guys are notified when we're dropping these videos. Until then, myself and Pipe Short Miguel, we're
Pipe
out.
Daddy, baby.
Until next time.